Hello everyone. I haven't actually done much review or anything on YouTube for a while, so I thought that it's about time to actually do a few video. And since this is nearing the end of May, so I thought that I would do a video update again on what in the world I've been buying again. Well, something like that. But first of all, let's just show you what I've been building at the moment. After I've finished with the Wild Raptor, I am going back to playing around with SD at the moment, and just a bit of a preview of what it is. Yep, that's all you're getting, but I think most people can guess what it is. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm actually quite surprised what I got from it this time. So on to what I bought. First of all, something from Amiami. I haven't opened yet. This is actually the latest one I've got. You know what? Let's move the camera higher. Yep, that's about right. By the way, that's my keyboard. That's my keyboard and that's my cushion. So I got this one as soon as it was announced, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure if I actually got the time to build it because it's a duplicate of something I already got, except in different color. By the way, does anyone actually got this from Amiami recently? Interesting. It's interesting that they started to probably showing appreciation to the foreign to the foreign customer they got. So once again, loads of paper. So first of all, the LBX Nightmare. I quite like the LBX series, and out of which the two that I like the most, besides the Phantom Emperor, the sleek one, which is the Joker and Nightmare. And Nightmare looks even better than Joker. So that's a very good one. And this is the Rekasel Yellow Balls. The yellow version of the Rekasel. The only reason I got it is one, double saber, two, a much more interesting body resculpt compared to Shino. Shino is literally a color repaint with a new head sculpt and a new weapon of Elena. In this case, they resculpt the lower leg so that they simulate some of the latest version of the Rekasel in the game, which trying to simulate human more and more. In fact, they got a more or less human shaped head as well, facial sculpt. And the second reason I got it is because they have this one called a Zero Beat Blade. The one weapon that I have lost when I was playing the original Phantasy Star Online. I practically tell everyone I've ever met about this when the topic of Phantasy Star Online came up. I just keep on complaining about it. When I played the original game, I lost the weapon because of I got killed and then I got disconnected from the network. And when you got disconnected from the network, and if everyone in that game actually leave the room, anything that got dropped on the ground would disappear. And that's exactly what happened to me. Yeah. Sorry a bit for the rant. Something else that is also came in from Amiami is the SD Legend Night Gundam. I'm really looking forward to the BB Legend now. Seeing the Musa Gundam comes with the GM head, so you can make the foot soldier. It's a shame that it does come with a separate body, because I am more interested in the foot soldier than Musa Gundam. Oh well, I might get that one. The Night Gundam is one of the characters that I heard about. I think it's very cool, but never get the original SD kit of it. So this is a good alternative. Something else that came from Amiami as well is the I think it's the Buki, the Nuributoke version of the Ikaruga. Its effectively is the is a poster version of the Ikaruga Black. It was, I think it's literally based on one of the artwork. They came with the Dreamcast disc. It's hidden as a poster, and in there is a black version of the Ikaruga with a white silhouette pattern on the side of the wings, which I reckon is actually the same as this one, except in this case, white probably is a bit too bland, and silver probably wasn't good enough either, so they decided to do them in gold, and it looks brilliant. In fact, the all of the black plastic are actually gloss injection effect, so all of the surface is glossy, which means that I might not bother to paint this kit, except, well, for all the metallic parts I'm going to paint them, but I think I might leave all of the black plastic alone, or I even gloss coat them after I put all of the decal on. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, this one is going to be controversial again because it's made by a known knockoff company done by Model Comprehend. This is the, well, Rujimaru basically. Anyone who knows of the Legend of Vaturu, one of the quite famous early 1919, late 1980 anime. Anyone who basically lived in Asia, Southeast Asia at that sort of age, 90, would actually seen it. One of those cartoons that really stuck in your head. In fact, it done pretty well. It actually had something like 3 sequels. Yeah, I reckon this is a replica of a wrestling kit. I don't think it's a replica of the Super Robot Chigoken sideline that has been released recently. Because, well, to be honest, those would be quite difficult to actually replicate, while a wrestling kit is probably easier. Not to mention, most wrestling kit uses a bit more detail, and I'm guessing that they will probably replicate the more detailed thing anyway. I'm not quite sure, because I don't own either the wrestling kit or the Robot Shigoken version. But yeah, since this is Rujimaru, I want it. Okay, finally, this is the big one. I would say this is my this is one of my holy grail in terms of model kit. The EX Hidova. The EX Hidova is one of those kits that I really want ever since I know of the existence of the Hidova. Well, I saw it from MSC Group, and what it did in the show blew me away. So ever since that, I'm trying to look for the kit. The kit started off at something like 6,000 yen. At the time, it was too expensive. And pretty soon, when I got the chance to actually afford it, it's disappeared. And it's been gone for quite a few years. I haven't seen it back. Or just Popular in Japan didn't restock it. But yeah, considering it's an EX kit, this is a lot bigger than I thought. I didn't realize it's going to be this sort of size, which is a master grade sort of kit box size. And it's mainly molded in one or two color. It's the military green and a few black. That's it. But it does look amazing. It does have some poly cap, so it was intended to be slightly articulated, but unfortunately it's not fully transformable. It might be customizable to make it fully transformable, but don't really want to mess around with it too much. and I'm not going to build it soon because this one's going to take time and I want to do it carefully. I've a bit of experience building a realistic kit recently with the metal slug, where I try realistic effect on it. So I might try with that as a practice. I might try on this one, but until I'm absolutely certain that I can do it, I'm not going to touch it yet. But it's Holy Grail, one of the few things that I really want, and finally got it. So that's basically it. This video has been too long actually. So join me next time when I actually review something properly.